Hey crafted shutter watchers, welcome today. Today we're going to talk a little bit about photography. And yes, I do photography along with my stock video. In fact, I do a lot of photo that is not stock related. And I'm fully convinced that the artists nowadays, if you want to survive, you need to have high skill sets in video and photo production, because a lot of people out there want both at the same time. And if you can deal with just you and you can produce at a level that keeps them happy, then you're going to have jobs moving forward, a lot more jobs. Okay, so don't box yourself in saying I'm just a photographer or I'm just a videographer. Expand that skill set, because it's paid me back over and over again. And today, right now, I'm going to show you just a little 1-minute clip of a mother-daughter photo shoot I just did, and then I'm just going to talk a little bit about it. So here we go with that clip. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed those pictures. And this is a case where I'm going to tell you how I work. You know, a lot of times before I get ready for a shoot, I knew these people not super well, but, you know, comfortable talking to them. Know them from their daughter goes to the same school as my boy, so I'm comfortable knowing who they are. And my wife came along on this shoot as well as an assistant. Which is helpful. It's always helpful to have an assistant if you can have one on a photo shoot. So what I generally do is go to Pinterest and look up pictures of mother-daughter poses. I get in my head exactly kind of what I want, what style I want. And then I know what they're going to be wearing, and then I already know the location that we're going to go. And then I kind of just walk through my head of different places in the location that I want to shoot at, and I just kind of let the shoot just unfold. And that's the way I like to work. You know, I do bring some flash. I use flash. I like to use bounce more than I like to use flash in the evening especially. But I do like to get a little catch in the eyes now and then when I can. It just makes a better picture. And, you know, I always pick sundown, sunset timing about 2 hours before the sun goes down, so the light's not too harsh. And just, you know, have fun. The shoot ended up being fun, and that's the whole key of it is, you know, find your strengths and weaknesses. Once you get past the sweaty palms of, oh, should I use a flash or should I do that? Once you get over the technical aspects of your gear, then you can learn to relax and be creative. So I want to encourage you to not just think about what camera you're shooting with. These pictures were taken with my Sony A7 Mark III with a 35mm 1.4 for most of the pictures you're seeing, and also a 50mm 1.8, and that's what I used on this shoot. That's actually the only two lenses I own for my Sony at this point. Hopefully I will get some more this year. So let it flow, enjoy the process, enjoy the people. You know, I can't stress that enough, because so many people think they have to have all this technical knowledge to produce a good photo, when in reality it's emotion in a photo that actually makes the photo. So I hope you enjoyed those little pictures, and keep at it. You know, I take on several projects in the year shooting people, and I really enjoy it. Along with doing my stock video and doing commercials, which I'm shooting another commercial this week for Zillow. So, you know, it keeps me fresh and keeps me moving. So I hope you enjoyed this. Hey, don't forget to check out my community tab. Get involved in the community. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I want to build a really strong community for creators. I have a leaning towards stock video because that's how I make the bulk of my income. So I hope you enjoyed this, and we will see you in the next video.